In the morning when I'm driving, I really come alive when I listen to my Ronnie, I listen to my Ronnie Q. They are rare and they are few who can compare with Ronnie Q. So grab a chair, she's coming through. She's on the air, it's time for Ronnie Q. They are rare and they are few who can compare with Ronnie Q. So grab a chair, she's coming through. She's on the air, it's time for Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q. It's time for Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q. It's time for Ronnie Q. In the morning while I'm driving, Ronnie, I really come alive when it's time for Ronnie Q. I listen to my Ronnie, Ronnie. I listen to my Ronnie. It's time for Ronnie Q. Take a seat and go meet Ronnie. Sweet, 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 sweet Ronnie. No day complete without my Ronnie. She can't be beat. Sweet, sweet Ronnie.
Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. Okay, I apologize. Good Grand Rising. How are you guys this morning? Let me remove my kitty. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. Please take the poll and please hit the like button. Miss Steph, Grand Rising, Brick Girl Haley, Madison, Dr. Soupy, Grand Rising, Mildred Ratchet, T. Danielle, good to see you guys. Okay, so I thank you guys for coming in. Please bear with me for a little minute. Hold on. Okay, so hey Auntie Donna, it is good to see you. Auntie Donna, are you going to be crafting with us on Friday? Auntie Donna, come out and play. Auntie Donna, you going to be crafting with us on Friday? I'm getting no answer from Auntie Donna, so I'll continue. Okay, so don't forget this Friday here on my channel, we're going to have craftings and conversations. The flyer is on my community wall of what we're going to be making. And if you would paint your pieces, your box, and your racetracks, it would be easier for you to craft on that day without having to deal with wet paint on that day. So, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come over to my channel if you don't want to craft, if you just want to converse with us. We always have a good time, and we will be recreating this lantern. And the next day, we're going to be over at DC Kool-Aid's channel, and we're going to be recreating this gumball machine. So I hope you guys come out. If you go over to DC Kool-Aid's link, uh, you can get the materials list. Both of our projects, you can source your materials at the Dollar Tree. I will not be able to craft, but I will be there for conversation and support. I appreciate that, Auntie Donna. Okay, so now I who saw Jean's, who did not see Billie Jean's production? Put a one in the chat if you did not see Billie Jean's production. Uh, and you're like, hey, drop the link for it, Ronnie. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Dreamy Genie Blue. Hey, Diva D. Grand Rising to you both. Mike Lewis. Hey, Mike Lewis. Lord, always talking about eating. Look at her. Now you made her want some as well. Only if you, Dr. Soapy, only if I meet my goals. Only if I meet my goals. I don't see no goals being met, Dr. Soapy. So, me. Put a one in the chat if you did not see Billie Jean's production. I guess you all saw it. Ronnie Q, did you get the Cash App from yesterday? No. Let me see. From who yesterday? Not from you? Let me check my phone. I didn't get a Cash App from you, Dr. Soapy. Let me verify. I don't. You said I didn't say it was from me. I just asked, did you get the Cash App? I see what you did there. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it's opening up. Y'all going to hell, Grand Rising. Y'all going to hell says she didn't see it. Hey, Aisha, pronounced Aisha. Oh, the super chat. Well, today is a new day. Today is a new day. Did you realize today is a new day? Dr. Sophie. Yes, I saw your super chat. If I did not say thank you, Dr. Sophie. But I still didn't reach my goal on yesterday, Dr. Sophie. He was like, if you're gonna sing, I'm gonna try to dig up a Cash App from last year. Lord, please don't. Y'all not answering? Did y'all see Billie Jean's production? Put a one in the chat. Okay, put it this way. Put a one in the chat if you did see Billie Jean's production. Then I won't have to pull it up. I guess I'm gonna have to pull it up. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. I got a couple of links that you guys, I'm going to share with you guys about what went on that I saw yesterday. It's always so hard to find her channel because they always have Michael Jackson up there. Ugh. And I'm subscribed to her. Let me see. Let me see if I put Beef Sector. She came right up when you put Beef Sector in there. So, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. So, this this is the link for Billie Jean's production. There are two parts. So, I'm gonna. This is part one right here. Hey, Big Brenda, how you doing? This is the link for part one, and let's skip the link for part two. Contested. This don't go watch it now. Wait till I go off and then go watch it. This is the link for part two. There you go. If she had access to Queen Messi's old video, it would have been diabolical. Now, who is Queen Messi? I've heard that. Hey, boo! I've heard that name before, but with Billie Jean's, why are you saying it would have been diabolical? Fresh off the dome, I don't remember exactly the content of a Queen Messi, or if I ever even saw a Queen Messi's uh, thing. So, uh, tell me why it would have been diabolical. Why do you think it would have been diabolical? Hey, T. Evans, Grand Rising. Okay, so you guys saw it. You guys saw it. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Okay, you guys saw it. A lot of you guys saw it. Some of you have not. Hey, Brianna Busted Benz, Grand Rising. I miss Queen. I don't even recall her. I love Queen Messi. I don't. Hey, Truth and Reason, Grand Rising. Now this is Miss Queenie. So at least we have a Miss Queenish. Okay, so I have to watch it later. I like to research things. This is all the research has been done for you. All the research has been done for you. That is exactly what Billie Jean gives. She takes all of the BS and the lies and the deceit that has gone on in the YouTube streets, and she researches and she catalogs it in chronological order to make it easy for you to see who's lying. Okay. Uh, Queen Messi was funny. Queen Messi used to expose people back in the day during the early days of the beef sector in 2014. Okay. She passed away a few years back. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Because I didn't come around until around 2018. 2018 is around when I came around the beef sector. Rest in peace, Queen. Okay, so you think that it's a great production. Okay. So did you guys take the poll? Hey, Pam, you came in, you did not complain about the poll, so I suspect you did not take the poll. Okay, I suspect Nika would try to strike BJ's channel. Hey, detach myself. She was an anonymous blogger, but used to stitch together videos like Billie Jean catching people in their lies. So, Tracy, you're probably going to be blocked because you said that people were caught in their lies. So, we have people who are blocking people. Who will who will be in her chat if anybody saw if anybody saw Billie Jean's production, she would have no other people to be in her chat if she struck everybody who saw her live. I mean, goddamn, if people were asleep and had uh, toothpicks holding their eyelids open, they would have seen her live. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Respectfully, M. Grand Rising. I took that damn poll. I liked the poll this morning. No, you didn't do anything. I'm just being facetious. I have, I have my moments. Ronnie Q, no disrespect, bringing up someone else's video, wait a minute, no disrespect, bringing up someone else's video, but people need to also watch. Um, oh God, listen, I'm gonna put you in time out, T. Evans. Do not ever bring that wenches wenches video up in my channel. Okay, so T. Evans has a recommendation. It's not mine. I'm not, and T. Evans is not, nor I am going to put the link up. She said Kwani's video from early this morning. Uh, she saw what I saw. Well, can you tell me what you saw? Hey, Nurse Noreen. That documentary was superb. Yes, I'm picking with you. I I'm definitely picking with you. Grand Rising, Miss Toby. I think somebody probably have by this time over here. Somebody has even beat the 5 heart attacks. I don't remember the 5 heart attacks, but sounds like something I'd see over here. Hey, Indigo, how are you? Okay. My goodness, that was everything, Tracy. Oh, okay. So now let's see. Okay. So I remember doing commentary on this, and I even saw some things that I did not know. So I'm glad that I watched it over. And but the thing I wanted to talk about, I don't want to give any spoilers, no spoilers, but the thing about this is all of the threats. Now we are clear that we can strike someone's channel, but I believe that uh, that woman has been, and her videos have been in many of the productions. I do believe I've heard her congratulate Billie Jean on her great productions, but it seems kind of snakish when you know the production is going to be about you, and you say you're gonna strike any videos down with uh, my content and my images, and we know that there is no commentary in these videos. We know these videos are just uh, to show real time what you really said about surrounding certain situations. So of course that was a situation that went on about did she steal the money or didn't she steal the money? I don't know why we even had to converse about it because, once busted, she kept lying. I guess that's the reason why we had to converse about it. So we had the conversation about a thief being a thief. We had the conversation about I don't live there no more. Actually, never moving out of the house. So we had the conversation, and you got to hear what happened in real time, all the different lies that were spun, and the one when they came up and after huddling together in a lump of sweaty, wet flesh, they came out and tried to say he tried to misconstrue what happened in the contest with your mom. This big Lady Nika, he tried to misconstrue what you said about the contest with your mom appreciation. That's what he did. He was being, and he clearly said that all other people from the contest, the sweater contest, did not get paid their money. And then the fact that they tried to drag that and continue on with it as if that's something he said. You remember? No, they don't remember. You remember y'all phone conversation how y'all was gonna spin this and make it look like he was lying? Oh, you was reminding her of y'all convoluted lies that you guys had put together when you said you remember, because you surely didn't remember him saying that. And now we know, and now we know that you know he didn't say that. And if you don't know, now you know. But if you don't know, now you know. Y'all must want me to sing. Y'all must. What is this? Um, no more lies. Boo, ba boo, boo, boo. Ba-doo, boo, ba-doo, boo. Ba-doo, boo, ba-doo, boo. Ba-doo, boo, ba-doo, boo, boo, ba-doo, boo, boo, doo. No more lie. You say you messed up and you were gonna change. But the more we play your own words, we see you are the same. You playing victim, but I want you to know, change names with Rodney. Bitch, you are Pinocchio. So now you're seething cause we see your lies. You don't appreciate honesty, girl. Bye, girl. Bye. Do 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 do. No more lies. Do 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 do. Now I should have a stop singing super chat red card penalty. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm leaving. No more lies. I thought that's what you guys were requesting. Okay, so let me. Look, Doctor Soapy said. Soapy said, "Let me dig in my pockets. My contacts are vibrating." Oh my god! Y'all don't like my son. Y'all don't like my son. You say you messed up and you were gonna change. But the more they play your own words, we see you are the same. You playing victim, but I want you to know, you had to change your name. You had to change your name because you are Pinocchio. So now you're seething because we see your lies. You don't appreciate honesty, girl. Bye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A sweet boo bop it out boo. Do do do. Yes, that is. View, let's go. This is a raid on your eardrums. Raid. No, that's Misha Lay. You said full force. Oh my God. How dare you abuse of you? I am insulted. Ronnie Hugh, this is not good. You don't like my song? I work so hard on my song. Slams the door. Lord, y'all leaving and slamming the door. That's really messed up of you guys. Okay, so go over there and watch Billie Jean production if you haven't seen her production. Uh, it just put things in order and but the okay, but the one question that has still gone unanswered, seeing the video, not seeing the video, uh we understand at the least 100, at the most 150 or more was taken off the top of the number one prize, which was Sarah. So has it been addressed, or has anyone ever said that Sarah was told that her $100 debt was clean and clear because uh, it was taken off of the top of her winnings? Are we still ignoring that there has been no comment that Sarah was alerted that she no longer owed her that $100? Can somebody tell me if that's been addressed? Or she wasn't going to say anything had not King Roman News came out and said, "Hey, I know all the people had not been paid. The contestants had not been paid." Yes or no? I don't see anybody. Y'all, I ain't in that Ronnie Q. I ain't in that Ronnie Q. Avid watcher, who docks King Roman, uh, is unanswered. Who docks? Well, go over there and ask King Roman. I don't know either. Avid watcher. But what does that have to do with the content of what we're talking about stolen money? Avid watcher. Bush baby, Sarah. Sarah. Hey, DC Kool-Aid. I did announce what DC Kool-Aid. What time is your crafting show on Saturday, February 1st? I've announced it. I showed your project, and I asked everybody to come over. We know who ducks Ken already. Lies were told on at least two people. Okay. Lies were told on more than two people if you want to keep it a buck. Lies are told all the time over here in the beef sector. Okay. And those are only two lies you recognize? Okay. 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 But, but he didn't say that he didn't say he paid somebody and didn't pay him. That's what I'm talking about today. Grand Rising, Bernice. Now, avid watcher, Miss Toby said, watch his last live. He spoke on it. There you go, avid watcher. There is an answer. There's an answer for you. I can't see DC Kool-Aid. Damn. Avid watcher, do you see your answer? I'm going to put it right up on the screen for you, avid watcher, and there is your answer. All I heard was people he lied on. Okay. Brick Girl Haley said, King Roman answered that. Not that it has anything to do with the matter at hand. Yeah, we are not going to be diverted from the topic at hand. I mean, but since that's brought up, since that has been brought up, let's talk about the fact that the doxing uh, talk that allegedly was going on in King Roman News back chat. Not what did they call that? Back chat gate. Um, who noticed when Hey It's Jay came up there and said when she came to talk to Nika and then got bamboozled by Big Sexy asking her ridiculous questions that had nothing to do with her. She said, so are we going to, Hey, as Jay said, so are we going to ignore that the Miss O came? Y'all was back there talking about my job. And are we going to ignore that, hey, as Jay said, oh, are we going to not act like we didn't see the Miss O say that all of that stuff she said never happened? I don't want to talk about the Miss O. Fuck the Miss O. Of course you didn't want to talk about the Miss O and the Miss O lying. So if the Miss O was lying, you would have had no more reason to be upset about your job allegedly being talked about. So we're not going to accept that. We're just going to go with the story that's going to give me a reason to be mad that Yaya and was there back there, and Yaya is a snake. So we're not going to acknowledge, even when we're asked about it to our face. We're just gonna pretend like I don't want to talk about demons. So I don't. I fuck her. Did y'all catch that as well? Did you guys catch that finally as well? So the person, in my opinion, that had absolutely, we already knew she had absolutely no reason to believe any of the things that she was saying about Yaya to be true, because it had not been proven, because it could not be been proven, because it didn't happen. Let's be clear. So she just decided to go with the I heard and this happened over there and I believe it happened and anybody who's over there, they ain't no good, and all of this happened behind a lie. Behind a lie that was never proven. Could have simply been proven. That was very easily proved. But it wasn't even requested to be proven. As long as somebody put the lie out there, we're going to go with these lies and we're going to stack on top of them and stack on top of them. And now all of a sudden, Yaya became a snake and had absolutely no reason for any of this going this far. And then, so now you have you my only sister. You know, I done lost everybody. She's like my only living sister. Gonna turn her back on her behind a dummy. Like nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to rock with me. Nothing from nothing. I guess two nothing ass bitches are meant to be together. We belong together. Ooh. I guess you know that's how it goes. So I guess you know, without each other, they have nothing. I guess without each other, they have nothing. Come think of it. Let me see. Share my lies. Take me for all I am. 'Cause I can never tell the real truth. Take my shit and send me a cash out. 'Cause my husband don't mind me begging for smoothies from you. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go to work to earn money. I'll be holding back again these the decepts and lies. I can't run from myself. See, there's no way to hide. With Billie Jean doing productions. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna lie anymore. Kind of like that one. I created it on the fly. Big Bree in the bag. Big Bree in the bag. Uh, uh, we get it. Stop singing. How dare you? How dare you? Lord, don't do Whitney like that. Whitney was okay. Someone call 911. Someone please call 911. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Tracy was dancing. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Coming in the chat trying to change the topic. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now, hey, Ebony, Grand Rising, Ronnie in the crates. Okay, so I gave you Billie Jean's links. Hold on one second. I had to wet my whistle. My throat got a little parched. You know, Whitney. You know, it takes a lot to do her music as good as I did that. It took a lot to hit those notes of Whitney. So I just had to, just a little bit, baby. Okay, so let's talk about who else I think that you should go see. Um, Let me drop their links. I'm going to do the. I did not see. I heard that Room Shaker was dragged into this because Room Shaker in there. Oh, I was watching and I was just blocking people. I sure was. I was watching and I just went on a block spree. So then I heard that people were like, "Well, where is somebody's missing from over here? You notice they're not over here." And then I heard Room Shaker drop down and hit the link and said, "What? What's the problem?" Y'all know how Room Shaker talk. What's the problem? Is there a problem, Lady Nika? Cause yeah, I'm over there and I'm over here too. And then she was, and she said, "Cause I'm doing like most people do. I got two devices. Cause you see, I'm over here, but yeah, I'm over there. I'm listening like a whole lot of people listening on two devices." So Room Shaker was over at the production and she was over at Nika's, which lets me know that Nika, did you try it? Are you guys still trying that weak ass move to go live on top of somebody? Did you even think there is no way that you thought that it was a good idea to go live on top of that production and everybody in your chat wasn't over there in the clouds at that production as well? Do you think that anybody in your chat was paying anything you said any attention and weren't over in that other chat listening to your lies as you sat on your live trying to did you try to drain Billie Jean's numbers? How did that work out for you? How did this go live on top of each other work out for you? It ain't been working out for you well in a long time. In a long time. Ain't been working out for you. And that's another truth. That's your old playbook. And it did not, I could not believe when Room Shaker said that. So I saw this over at Room Shakers. Go over and give Room Shaker a click and a view. I'm going to drop her link right here to the actual video where she discussed it. So here's the link to that video. Do not go now, please. Do not go now. Big Bree in the back, what you talking about? You insulted me. I don't even think you said hello when you came in. You came in and insulted me. Every time they do that now, they prove they can't drain chats. Okay, exactly. So these are some high points that I got from listening to Room Shaker. She said she went up there and she addressed it, and she was like, "Well, you got these people in here talking about you need to take my mod stick. Well, take my mod stick because I'm grown. Grown people go wherever they want to go. They do whatever they want to do. So, in essence, it seems like she said, I ain't got no problem. I don't need no mod stick. I'll walk away. So it's what I got from it is Room Shaker said, fuck you, bitch, goodbye. Maybe not in those terms, but she said, you ain't telling me, you are not telling me where I can go or where I can be. I am grown. So, Lord, I hope it's not going to be an intersector war. It's going to be a hot mess. Well, it was a dumb move. Good morning, Miss 313, Grand Rising. Free agent, go where folks want to go. Now, I drop you Room Shaker's link. Let me remove that. Now, Lady Law also went live. Let me see. I'm gonna drop her link. Since we are mingling with people in other sectors, Lady Law has also went live, and Lady Law has some interesting tidbits to say. Lady Law has noticed some things, and she was talking about them. There's the link to Lady Law's chat. Go over there and make sure you take a look. Lady Law caught us straight too, and Lady Law pulled out her AK on the motherfuckers. Trust and believe. Somebody hit the link, please. Hit the link for what, Miss Dominique Debarou? There's the link. Lady Law did come with it last night. She's done with Nika. She said that Nika of the three, Nika was the only one that she would visit. How you miss everything? Oh my God, Miss 313. You're gonna have to go watch that. I dropped the link to Room Shaker. I just dropped the link to Lady Law. Life with Jamila, Grand Rising. Good to see you. Okay, this is Lady Law's link once again. I closed Room Shaker's page, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to search that out or go back in when my chat reboots and get the link. I don't know. You'll find it. Hey, Candy Cane, Grand Rising. Okay, so now, so Lady Law went live. Let me remember what it seems like. She wasn't even subscribed to Pizza and Big Sexy anymore anyway. And she was like, she was sitting in the chat and she was like, "Well, what you mad for?" All I said was the numbers not matching up. The numbers are not numbering. See, because people who just want to smudge numbers. Oh, God dang it. Oh, she also said that she loves numbers. But see, because there's something about numbers. If you know how to work a problem, you're gonna constantly get the same answer. No matter how you add 3 and 4, it is going to always be 7. If you add 2 plus 2 plus 1, you're going to get 7. If you add 1 plus 1 plus uh 5, it's going to be 7. No matter how you do it, it's always going to be 7. So that's there's a constant in numbers. So Lady Law was like, "No, I love numbers, and the one thing I know about numbers, they ain't gonna be changing like that. The amount of money that you took off the top of Sayra's prize change. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing, but that's what she said. And she said, all I said was it's not adding up. So is that's why she caught a stray? And Lady Law said she is going to handle pizza tomorrow, which would be today. So I dropped her link in the chat. You may want to be ready to get a notification from her, because she also says she's handling pizza today. And one of the things that she did touch on lightly, she said, we've been doing cooking competitions over here in our sector for a long time. Y'all act like y'all recreated the wheel. And then she was like, uh, and don't get me on all of these people with this that they were making. Y'all always telling who y'all won the prizes, having these people in cooking competitions that cook, and then she cut it off. I think she's talking about the uppity Negro goddess of it all. I think she's talking about the chat rat of it all. I'm thinking she's talking about the MU of it all. So y'all can have fodder for your contest instead of it being a pure cooking contest. I think she was I okay. I'm gonna put it in my words. What she said was, y'all so worried about having a motherfucking shit show for money that y'all don't take the cooking competition seriously and have someone of my caliber going up. It is no challenge, and you, because you don't have people of my caliber, you know making me stretch and reach and worry if I'm going to win. And when you have people who everything that they present looks like a turd reconfigured, like they play with all their food is brown, and it could just be brown Play-Doh that they're configuring into different types of meal shapes and things like that. That's what I'm saying. She didn't say that. I'm saying that. So go over there and check out Lady Law. You may want to get you some notifications set for Lady Law today. And Lady Law also said that you want to get everybody all hyped up so you can be. I got another cash app. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app. And do you guys notice that the winner prize never goes up? I didn't say this. Lady Law said this. Yeah, well, yeah, girl, I noticed that. Of course I noticed that. My prize is what is it? 420. Everybody know my prize is 420. And everybody and thank you for the cash app. She said y'all don't notice that the prize never go up. No, what we notice is that the price never go up, yet they still keep sending her money. And I can't even get you guys to stop making me sing. What's my next song? How many ways I lied to you? Let me count the ways. Come on, clap. How many ways I lied to you? I think Soapy left. Soapy, did you leave? Hey, just read my book. Yes, she said she will be back. Yes, math is universal and it never changes. Ronnie Q, stop talking about Mother Gator Crop. You're gonna ruin my chance of being able to ride one of her horses. Shit, your chances are ruined by the fact that there are no horses. Let's be clear, Mike Lewis. Okay, I'm far behind. I thought I was up. I have an appointment. So let me pack my head, sis. Physics, Grand Rising Physics. Okay, piece of thinks that Earth is flat, so you know she doesn't know 1 + 1 = 2. Yaya, oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. So I was over, I was over, where was I? I think I was over at QB's, and QB talked about this post that was on Yaya's community wall, because God knows if y'all have been waiting on me. I don't know how maybe you guys have it on your phone where you get the updates and stuff, but anyway. So did you guys see this on Yaya's community wall? I think like Yaya is going live. Miss 313, Grand Rising to you. So I'll leave that up there. Folks are learning that those three folks do not run anything over here. Bush Baby is saying hello to the chat. So Yaya, yes, you also may want to have your devices to see uh, on to see. Make sure you catch Yaya's live. It seems like she's going live today. They are ratchet as hell and scammers, I think you mean. Grand Rising Dragons, I'm here for it all. It's about time. Liars, bullies, and scammers, jams. Oh my God. Okay. Where's the lie? We already knew. Child. Okay. So, there is no lie. I mean, you just have to pay attention. We just watch people play in others' faces. For the love of money, people will steal from their brothers. For the love of money, people will rob their own mother. People don't let money change you just for a smoothie. Oh, keep on changing up your mind. Oh, keep on changing up your mind. Czar Soda, good Grand Rising. Money, 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 money. They had to get cow. They had to get cowdy, outy, outy. But they got outy, 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 and cowdy. They got cotty and outy. Okay. Another Ronnie Hughes classic. How many ways to lie? Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, let me see. Where am I? Where? Oh my goodness, I am way behind. Lordy. Somebody can somebody put some coins in the jukebox. Happy Thursday. Uh, she can't even pronounce hospice. She can't even pronounce hospice. I can't them serious. I can't take them serious. Who was talking about hospice? Yaya, sometimes you just gotta let a bitch know. Who was talking about hospice? Team Me, Grand Rising. Oh, pizza. Okay, thank you. I didn't watch Pizza and I didn't watch Nika. The the only thing that I got that happened in Pizza's chat came via watching uh Room Shaker and Lady Law. Then There was another person. I am not gonna say what sector they're from that popped out, and that would be none other than China White. So I'm gonna copy and paste her link here. Here's China White link right there. I think you want to go over there and see what she has to say as well. So they sure did just read my book. I was like, damn, let me see what just read my book said. Okay, outside of the B sector debacle, did you talk about the gaslighting in the Latino community against Black people? I do my news on the second side of the show. Uh, hey, they can't gaslight us. They make their own choices. We have nothing to do with their choices. They had the chance to vote in a Black woman. So why would Black women care about anything that they're saying now? Maybe they need to gaslight the people, they're like-minded people like them. So, like they thought they were, like they thought was like them. So no, I did not. That is not my plight. Um, there are actually T-shirts. Don't ask me shit for the next 4 years, cause I ain't protesting. I ain't. I'm not. Sticking up. And are we gonna call a thing a thing? Fuck that. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Get put on hold and not have to choose the answer to get all of the prompts in English. Yeah, of course. Maybe I can do that now. Maybe people can go and get jobs now and don't have to be bilingual as a requirement to get jobs. Mm-mm, mm-mm, okay. I'm trying to see what Just Read My Book said. One of those ladies told her to stop claiming Black sector because they don't deal with her. I think that would be. Oh, and there was a whole lot. I can't remember if it was Lady Law or China White. There was a lot of talk about, oh, so now you over there, you supposed to be Broadway's woman. We supposed to take you seriously. We're supposed to believe that you're married, but now you over there trying to get in under Broadway. On Broadway. Doo, 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 doo. They say the neon lights are bright, night and peace ahead. There's no light. Doo, 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 doo. She shuffles off in her dirty shirt. Doo-doo-dum, dum, dum. But who wears a beanie in Miami? I guess if she is going to visit a mammy, she flickers off and then she's on her way. Do 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 on Broadway. Going now. Oh, you're leaving because I'm singing? And I did not say I was a great singer in Bernadette, but damn, you could have just snuck on out. You could have just snuck on and be on your way. I'm just kidding. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have now. Did you guys hear me say I'm just kidding? Did you guys hear me say I'm just kidding? See, because I was just kidding with M. Bernadette. So M. Bernadette knew I was kidding, I'm sure, when I said it. But is M. Bernadette going to come back 3 months and say, did y'all see what I couldn't believe what you said to me? And she's going to play it back and you're going to hear the I'm just kidding. And we're going to pretend like I wasn't kidding. Okay. Okay, Grand Rising, Imani. Ronnie Humaz in chat. There's a special place in hell for Nika, big and not sexy Brianna and and Pisa. Oh my God. Gonna bust hell wide open with gasoline drawers on. Is that what you're saying? I miss the China Right replay. So I dropped the link. I'll drop that link again. Now these are the three people in other sectors who see the fuck shitty of it all. So they Room Shaker, she said that she was glad that Billie Jean did that production because it let her see a lot of stuff that she hadn't seen. And that's the whole point of Billie Jean's productions. Thus is why Lady Nika was so enraged about their possibly being clips of her in the productions because she knew that she had slipped, slide, and lied all over the YouTube streets about what happened with that money. But there has been no answer to, since you took your money from Sarah off the top, did you let Sarah know that you had taken that money off the top and she no longer owed you that $100? Because she's been out here quite boisterous talking about that was my money when I'm supposed to ask a bitch about my money. Now I did not hear this with my own eyes. Now I hear that Lady Nika, I heard her say, when am I supposed to ask a bitch about my money? So she has claimed the money to be her own money. But the only thing I need to know, did she alert Sarah that she no longer owed her money because she took her money off the top? That's a very important question that needs to be answered. But she's been really, really mum on that. So I'm gonna say no, she didn't. I'm gonna assume that she didn't. She never told Sarah that she took the money off the top, and she no longer. If you feel so entitled to the money, even though you said if you just pay me back in my lifetime, and the little caveat of, oh, so Sarah came to me and she asked me for something, only to find out that didn't happen as well. That didn't happen as well. So I'm looking for something. Now, let's talk about this. Was it what was the first prize money? Was it 350? Was it 450? What was the prize money? I don't know. It varies. It depends on what day of the week you're asking. So we saw her get on there and all mumbling when Pizarro set her up to say exactly how much each person won. She didn't see that her wench set her up to say how much did the first place and the second place winner win. They ain't win shit. My cash app is not working, and everybody got their money. We heard you say everybody got their money that day, and then we heard you say on that day that your cash app wasn't working. Chapa. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, y'all don't know. Like, God damn it, we don't know what you're looking for. You got too many pictures back there in the back. Let me see. Is this what I'm looking for? No, I'm not looking for that. So, we hear Tracy. We hear Tracy ask her how much money. Now, remember, there was also a troll who asked her in the chat what the first place person won, and she wrote in the chat 450, and the second place was 250. And then when I put that on the screen from a chat, I was following her. No, I wasn't following her. Somebody posted that on Lipstick Alley. And nobody's following you. Okay, so I posted that on Lipstick Alley, and what did she say? I tell a troll anything to get them off my back. I tell a troll anything. So I will lie at any juncture. So she said that the only reason she said it was 450 in the chat is because it was a troll who asked her. And don't be trying to count my pockets. So is Tracy a troll too? When you told Tracy that the first place was 450? Huh, lady, huh? But did we not hear in the production? I didn't even know this because I don't go to Tracy's. But then I hear Tracy saying, Lady Nika, how much was the first prize? Yeah, and why did everybody have to ask? Because when she announced the winners, she never announced how much they were winning. That's why. That's why. That's why so many people had to ask. What contest do you go to that people don't say what the first, second, and third place prize amount going to be? Lady Nika, when you lie, you know you scheming. You you just want to keep the cut of the money, Lady Nika. When you beg for your prize pot, you a skeezer, Lady Nika. Chaba. Let me see if I can find that. You just a skeezer. You always lying and you a schemer. Let me see. Ah, maybe y'all don't need that. Y'all heard her say that to Tracy. But when I put it up on my screen of her typing the same thing, she said that because it was a troll in the chat who asked her that. And I'll tell a troll anything to get them off my back. This may be it. I don't know. Let me see. There it is. Right there. Right there. Remember when I put this up the other day? You remember when I put this up the other day? Ronnie Q, you must want. Why you chasing me down, Ronnie Q? Ronnie Q must want. Of course, I'ma tell a troll anything to get them off my back. Well, why did you tell Tracy that? Are you saying Tracy is a troll as well? Hmm. Freedom to speak acts. That's who acts. Uppity, you got third place, right? So Uppity should have gotten 150. Does it matter who's asking you? And if you didn't want to answer them, you could have just not answered them. But you put 450. You was doing it big. Did you tell Freedom to speak? But I took 150 off the top for the $100 Sarah still owed me. I took 150 of that 450 for the 100 Sarah still owed me. So how does that make sense that you took 150 off the top when she only owed you 100? Sarah only owed you $100. Hmm. I'm just curious. Okay, let me remove the lies of it all. Okay, so respectfully, imp, you're laughing at me. It's the singing and the new addition to your. It's the singing, the new addition to your morning show. New addition, new addition. Maybe she'll take me back. I only sing Bobby Brown. Uh, I don't. Is that? Is it if it isn't love? Doom, 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 doom. I sing when I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. Oh, his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I used to go to church. Okay, don't play me. Okay. Don't make the fire chief husband come and shut us down. Shut it down. Shut it down. I shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. I was talking about subbing to China. I hit dog hollers right here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Friday, you cut it out. Okay, I'm sorry. Some of you guys may be looking listening on headphones, and that is quite abusive to your ears. I apologize. Sally O'Malley, how are you? Ronnie Hugh, did you hear about Robert L. Brooke and the march in Washington yesterday? Okay, I did not hear about the march in Washington yesterday. No, I did not. Robert L. Brooks. Wait a minute. Isn't that light skinned dude who was defending himself in court? And he seemed quite insane. Is that I oh no, Robert Brooks is the one who I did the story on. Is Robert Brooks is the one I did the story on, who was transferred to a prison in upstate New York. And from the time he went in there, they were holding his head. He was walking bent over, holding his shackled arms up to the sky. And by the time they got him to the infirmary, they were carrying him by his arms mostly, and his legs in the air, and most of his weight was on his arms. And he was actually sitting on the table, and about 13 cops just beat him until he was no longer on this planet. That's the Robert Brooks you're talking about? No, I didn't hear about it. Sally O'Malley, please give me an update, because that was disgusting. Oh, oh, that was disgusting. I feel bad for them, but I'm gonna sit this one out. She lets us be wretched in it. I guess I'll be missing the Thursday show. Baby, this is all week long, all week, all week, all week long, all week, all week, all week long, all week, oh, all week long. All right. Okay, let me quit. Okay, let me see. Grand Rising, the Tulsa. Oh, y'all, are you tapping out them? I see. I just got to this comment and I sang again prior to getting to this comment. So I think I've lost an audience. Okay. Right. And that's why we look at some of the new folks sideways. Y'all over there with the liars and the scammers. Right, Miss Bernadette? Hit the link, somebody, please. I didn't even drop the link. Let me drop the link. I, if anyone want to talk about something about this that I didn't talk about, you're more than welcome to hit the link. Uh, if you have some comments that you notice, or if you just want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to hit the link and come up here and talk about it. Okay. Let me. Hey, bougie auntie. Okay. The link is pinned. Billie Jean, I dropped your link for your production. Uh, I hope that everyone go over there and watch Billie Jean's production. If you have not seen it, this is the link to part one. It is quite thrilling, with all the music that comes along with a Billie Jean production. Go over there and give her a click and a view. Uh, and if you like the production, uh, you can tip the director, the producer, not and her director as well. Um, Go over there and check it out. That's part one, and here is part two. I'm pretty sure you will definitely enjoy the content. There's no commentary, and there's no singing, so a win-win, win-win. Okay. Wow. Sarah's still getting cussed out. Yes, Sarah's being called a bag of bitches, and I hear Yaya is also being called a bag of bitches. And are we going to? I need somebody in the chat to tell me what Lady Nico has said that Yaya has done to her. I need to say what reason was given that I just had to step away to protect my own heart. I just been hurt so much. I lost everybody and I just saw it coming and I had to protect my heart. What? So that there then means that you start calling her a bag of bitches when she's done nothing to you, and you just made a preemptive preemptive strike on her. So she should be a bag of bitches. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I guess no one can tell me. Great job, Billie Jean. Okay, so make sure you all have taken the post. I mean the poll. I saw that on. They are. From what I heard, during your production when she came live to steal your numbers, she Lady Law got hit by a bullet. Room Shaker was they thought they was going to do Room Shaker like they questioned Hayes J, but I noticed that Big Sexy didn't try that with Room Shaker because she knew not to try that shit with Room Shaker. She knew that Room Shaker didn't give a shit about it, and Room Shaker said y'all want to take it there. I don't play like that. I play with nooses and shit. So I dropped Room Shaker's video from last night. I dropped China White's video from last night, and I dropped Lady Law video from last night. And if you guys know me, I have never dropped any non-sector videos, but since they say that we're merging and all this type of shit, since these are the channels that they support, somebody who was I listening to? Somebody was saying something about they always do these contests and they decide who they want to be in these contests, and they go over and they pull Lady Law, and they pull Lady Law, they pull Uppity, they pull Sheffy, they pull MU in an attempt to guarantee that the money is going outside the sector. Who was I listening to? Oh my goodness. I can't remember who I was listening to. They said that they make sure all the money goes out of the sector. And how come Lady Law had to do the Lady Law? Lady Law. Is she going back? Yeah, Lady Law is going back live to about Pizarro. So if any of you guys, I don't have nothing against Lady Law. I love her food. The way that she handmade her cookies and dipped her cookies and made them look like Christmas ornaments. She's very creative. But I've never had any words to Lady Law. So if somebody who talks to Lady Law, can you ask her this about this? You know what, Lady Law, she still ain't sent me the bill for them candles. I told all my moms if they wanted this little token, $5, or they can order a candle from Lady Law. Okay, so that was one of the things that they were talking about, that they don't promote people who have small businesses in their own sector. Nothing against Lady Law, but isn't her boo Fifi? Don't she do candles as well? Fifi, you know, the Fifi that Gomer Pyle is so jealous of that he called himself dragging her. I think Fifi is actually her mom. Don't Fifi do candles and soaps? Am I wrong? Who was that? Given Oh, that was Reed. That was Reed. Okay, go over there and watch Reed's. No wonder I couldn't remember who the fuck. I knew somebody bought that up. Reed. If you go over there and watch Reed, hey the bushes. She sure does do candles. Hmm. They and then some people were in the comment section, and Reed actually said, "Yep, Ronnie Q do the stick Christmas stockings," and they bought up. They bought up Lady Tia. Does the t-shirts? James does the t-shirts. Can't How come she don't promote in her own sector? But I see now we know that she promotes genetics, the lady who put the THC in different products, and we know that she has a uh, uh, reach around where you can also hey, I'm just gonna send this for Lady Nika. Hey, send Lady Nika something for this. So is that her agreement? Like I will promote you as long as I get a kickback. Don't she sound like a kickback ass bitch? Because she sure got the kickback from that DD genetics with the THC in it with her good lupus having ass. She surely got the kickback where you can just, and if you want to send me a package, just tell Dee Dee that you are sending me a package. It's always something in there for her. All of your work, your sweat, your money that goes into your business. This is these people business, Lady Nika. That's their business and that's their legacy for they seeds. And why as you they see, Lady Nika, everything she does is a scam. Wouldn't surprise. So, my question for Lady Law, I digress. So she says she hadn't gotten a bill from Lady Law about the people who she sent over there to get a candle. Bitch, don't it cost at least $3 to send a $5 cash out? I do. I ain't gonna do nothing for my mods no more. You ain't doing shit for them anyway. But let me be quiet for very Carrie tell on me. No, let me be quiet for Miss 313 and Candy Cane snitch on my ass. Oh Lord. Okay. The link is dropped. No one wants to come up and converse with me. I've been on for an hour and 22 minutes just talking about myself. Y'all want me to sing it? I got another song. Wait a minute. What is it? So, so how is it gonna work when people are in others' lives? And unless somebody says shut the fuck up. I do not want to hear another song. And you were I was just setting up uh for another song. Tulsa.
Miss Ronnie Q, these folks ain't did you nothing.
I ain't did you nothing. Hey,
What?
Tulsa.
Hey, with your stuttering ass.
Uh, did, 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 did I stutter? Go ahead.
Your stuttering ass. I ain't did you nothing. You trying to count my coin, sugar?
Miss Toby. Hold on 1 second, Tulsa.
Okay.
Miss Toby. I can't hear you, Miss Toby.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of crackling. Keep talking. Let me see if it
No, no,
straighten.
we can talk. We can talk. So I'm gonna drop it. The type you Dragon said that she can't see the link. I don't know if you blocked her or not.
Oh, one of my mods, can you drop the link? Thank you, Miss Toby.
Okay,
I
okay,
missed that
all right.
comment. Oh, okay. Oh, what you was saying, Tulsa?
Oh no, I was saying you ain't did nobody nothing.
Mm,
Hold on one second. Let me kiss the kids off and then I'll get on with you. Hold on one second.
all right. Uh, you won't see it if you have the mods block and the channel holder girl. Uh, she uh, she definitely won't. She has me blocked. I've been blocked for 5 years. Uh, Dragon Dome. You have my mod block. Candy Cane, are you still here? She just definitely won't see it because you have very carry my mod block. If Miss 313, no more songs. I have a song in my heart, Miss 313. How is she gonna uh keep it coming? Chad, I love it. Turn me on with cash apps and some smoothies. Do me, baby, drive me crazy. I can never get enough of your cash apps. How if she keep blocking people? That's just simply in other chats hearing commentary. How is she gonna keep it coming? Let your wig down. Don't lose it at the fume. Nobody wants to see you running around in a wig cap. Keep it coming. How's she gonna do that? I sure can't. Dragon Zone, I asked Miss 313 to drop the link while she's telling me to not to sing on my own show. Dragon, maybe I have to drop it again right here for her. She's not gonna be able to drop it unless I drop it in the chat.
Okay, I got a question, Miss Ronnie Q.
What's up?
Well, you remember when and Grand Rising, thank you for having me. You remember when Nika had given the show to Lemon, right?
Correct.
Do you think that she put a little note in there to tell him to always bring up his dead brother because that's the way that he could get sympathy cash apps?
Ah, ah. Did he? I don't know. Did he do that? Are you saying he did that?
Well, you know how Lemon always brings up his brother to get sympathy. It's starting to be, I guess Nika is back in rotation because she said that she lost all these family members, right, this year.
Right. Last
My
year.
question, well,
Hmm.
last year, yeah, last year. My question is, why wouldn't you take time to grieve? Why was it so important for you to keep coming back online? Um, I'm just not understanding it. If I'm grieving, I'm not gonna make myself acceptable to more bullshit when I need to be focusing on, you know,
Susceptible. Susceptible. Yeah.
susceptible.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
Um, like
Look at me
I'm just
correcting
not
somebody.
understanding.
Now, did you? Unlike me, did you? I don't know. I think that that is her own special little victim card, as it were. But what I am going to say is, did you notice that she said that, my friend, she stopped coming around, and I was be going live, and she wouldn't come around, and she wouldn't do this, and I see her in other places like Ronnie Q. You ain't seen her on Ronnie Q's panel. You're not you she's she has not seen her on Ronnie Q's panel. She's a mod. I hold on, hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Are we gonna pretend like we didn't see her when she came back? Yaya up on the panel with her. So that was a lie, and I don't like that they are saying that she didn't come around because Yaya was up on the panel with her several times when she did her live. Was actually on the live when she started her live. So that she's telling that live for absolutely no reason at all.
Yeah, but my thing is, you a grown. Are we able to cuss on here? I ain't gonna cuss too much.
Yeah, you're able to cuss.
You a grown ass woman. And see, this was the thing with Nika. When I was over there, it was Rome Shaker and I. Rome Shaker and I, we wasn't seeing eye to eye. Rome Shaker said that she would put my kids on a noose over there on Lady Nika's panel. Lady Nika just sat over there like, everything was just all good. But my thing was stand if we're gonna make rules, right? We said that we wasn't gonna talk about kids. I
Mm.
can agree with that rule, but you said Lady Nika sat her fat bald headed ass over there on that fucking panel and let Room shake a dog my children out. And I'm just like, I thought we wouldn't. So when Lady Nika did that, I had no respect for her. I had no respect for her because she will sit up here and throw her age out. She's this grown and whatever the case may be, but she's not making grown folks decisions.
But now, it was something else that she did that same thing yesterday. Oh, yes, about Billie Jean. They said that Big Funky sat up there on her channel and said, "Why don't Billie Jean go try to find her real mother?" And then they said
Oh, I did.
it was either ODS or Pisshole who said, "Oh, that's wrong," and then she deferred to Lady Nika, and Lady Nika said, "Mm-hmm." So she
Mm-hmm.
ain't. She's not beyond the pale of being a dirty ass bitch. So anything the Big Six is say, I wonder what Big Six it got on Lady Nika that she's that's plain this ignorant, or is she just really this ignorant? I can't
You
even
know what?
understand it.
I think it's a lot of behind the scenes action going on with Brie Pizarro and herself. If you notice, when she went live, Pizarro came up, and I had told Pizarro the day before that y'all are her pit bulls because I was over at Brianna's panel and people were saying, well, Queen, y'all need to get at Queen Tulsa. She's saying that y'all are Nika's pit bulls. Y'all are her pit bulls. Y'all are her pit bulls. And this is my thing. This woman claims to love these young women, but you got Brianna over here, got a dude stand up in her apartment. She don't know if she's pregnant. You supposed to be this big figure. Why wouldn't you be telling this girl, don't be over there shacking up? You see what I'm saying? Hold on, girl, because
But
my dog's just going at it.
girl, I know when that happens. It's just I'm trying to find. I can't find you, dragons. Let me see. Wait a minute. Here we go. Let me see if I can find Dragon Zone in my.
Can you put it on your community wall and she can go over there and get it?
Oh, okay. I can do that. Thank you for giving me that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it on my community wall, dragons. Let me see. You're not blocked from StreamYard, dragons. Let me see.
Child, you know what? While we get this little intermission,
Go
uh
on and talk. Yeah, go on and talk.
Lady Nika then came out here with them jailhouse plays. She running jailhouse scams on the people. She didn't told y'all that she didn't been down, she didn't been in the game and stuff like that. So she got two knuckleheads that'll do what she say. So it's just like, they in the penitentiary. She Big Bertha. If they don't do what she say, then it's gonna be a problem. But she's gonna submit to them, so so she can still keep them like up under her wing. But I feel like if Pizarro, oh, we got company.
Yeah, dragons, that's you.
Yeah, it's me. I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts right now. Hi. Unblocked you. Somebody had your name in the chat and it said unblock. I was like, I block. I unblocked you, and then
Mm-hmm.
I had refreshed the
Mm-hmm.
thing, and then I could see you, and then I saw the link was
Mm-hmm.
there. Now I'm able to hit the link. My bad.
Mm-hmm. What you block me for?
Hello.
Girl, we was going at it.
Okay,
Shit,
I
around the
believe
time.
it. I believe it.
Okay,
but
shit.
but what?
But
Wait a minute.
girl,
Wait a minute. Let me let Tulsa
oh
finish her
yeah, yeah,
thought.
yeah, yes,
You were saying
yes.
so what about Pizarro?
Oh no, I was just saying that shit, I
Say
forgot my
follow
thought.
you said okay. Go ahead.
Hey,
What
dragons.
what's up, dragons?
Go ahead, baby.
What's good, Tulsa? Good morning, ladies. Grand rising, grand rising.
So, did you watch the production, Dragons?
Girl, yes, I did, and it was something that because what I can't understand is how the winner didn't get that their money first before she started divvying it out to everybody else. I would think the winner would get their money first, and then she look out for everybody, and who was a part of the show, who made the show happen, or whatever their jobs was. You know, um,
Yeah, the
but the next thing you
DJ.
know, she's having an appreciation show. Don't you think some banners or some flyers would have been up before that happened? That like kind of just happened out the blue after the show. Like I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Oh,
And there were
what?
certain people that were her mods even said certain mods that were even saying they didn't even know about that. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
but
Yeah.
what about the fact that she said that she didn't even keep the $100 that she took off the top that Sarah owed her. She said I went around and I blessed some other people with that money. Was that the other people, the mods appreciation? Is that how you did the mod appreciation? But you only gave them $5,
So
and you
that's
didn't tell
crazy.
all of them. And Jay said, "No, thank you. You ain't got to do nothing for me." Who else said, "That's okay. You ain't got to do nothing for me"? She said, so she actually fixed her mouth to say she didn't keep that money. She blessed other people with that money.
Yeah, but how you not blessing the motherfucking winner first?
Thank
That's the
you.
thing, how it was done backwards like that. Like everybody else got their money high uppity, a third place runner up, and she got her money before the winner. This is backwards to me. I ain't trying to bash the lady, but I'm just saying that shit sound backwards as fuck and very sketchy. Because
You
how the
don't
winner didn't get her cut first, period. Ain't
you
no
don't
asking
even
if I could pay you later, none of that shit. She's supposed to get her shit first before everybody get their shit. Because I would assume any
Honey, Q,
competition
check
would
your
be
cash
like
out,
that.
boo.
The winner get their money and then everybody else get their motherfucking cut, not the other way around. Like what the fuck?
now. It's
What
not like
time zone is we
nobody
living
has
in?
to. It's not like nobody even have to bash her. You just hear her talk and double talk and lie. She said, "I paid the DJ and my judges, and I my cash app ain't
I
working out.
heard
Why
her.
would your DJ and judges be paid like you say before the winners, the
The
people who
winner.
competed?" When
That
she
was
was
backwards as
asking,
hell. Cause I would have, if I was the winner, I'd be like, how the fuck everybody else getting their money before me? I'm the winner.
now
What the fuck he doing?
Now the other thing is that live where she went live to she had a whole live to collect for her pot. I'm going how come y'all ain't giving? This ain't for me. This is for the people in the contest. But when you said you had $1,000, but you paid the DJ and the judges and a person 1 and 2. She had a lie to and now don't be worried about don't be counting my coins. It wasn't your coins. It was the coins that you and I'm gonna start the pot off with $500. I'm just gonna give $100. Y'all know stuff. So, and she said she started the pot out with $500 after all of this shit happened. So none of this makes sense.
Yeah, and on top of that, when we was watching the show, when she said, see, this kind of boggled my brain a little bit too, because when she first said her cash app went down, it was after cash apping a couple of people. Okay, a couple of people. After
Right.
a couple of people. Okay, like a few people, like 3 people, it went down, right? But then she added on all these other people. She said she paid first. I was giving everybody money. But then as it was going down, as she was giving out money at that part, that scene when she was giving out money, and she's like, oh, my cash app just went down after cash apping a couple of people. Now you added in all these people after all of this is going down or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't get that part. Like, were you cash
you
apping
get it.
people before that
You get it.
happened? You know what I'm
You
saying? And
you
then
get
those 2 or 3 people were just the icing on the cake, or like because when that scene had went down where she was cash apping, okay, this person get this, hold on, and how you get your cash app? You got your cash app. She like uppity got her cash app. I was like, why the fuck the winner? Where the fuck Sarah not first? Why
yeah,
she not first?
exactly. Exactly.
Everybody name being said but her.
But and did you also notice at no time during the winner get the announcement of the winner, there was no announcement of how much they won. That's why so many people were asking, well, how much did first place win? How much did second place win?
Yeah, I
And
was
then
even asking that. So the
yeah,
clip, that little screenshot you just showed, it did look like she said the first place want to get 450 and second place three something like that. But like,
right.
yeah, she didn't really announce that as much as far
But
as what they were supposed to be getting paid.
yeah,
And
they
usually
play
that part is announced in competitions as
that
well. So I thought that was off as well.
they
Hmm.
they showed that yesterday in the production when she's like, okay, Sarah is first place and pretty chocolate girl second place. She never said how much they were winning. Uh
But let's wake up the fact that this woman got caught up in her lies and decided to come back live and spill out Miss Sarah's business. What Miss Sarah didn't want us to know that her sister had passed. If she wanted us to know that her sister had passed, she would have came out on live and told us.
and you notice she said, I'm sorry, Sarah. I said that I would tell you before I bought it out. But you know
They
her
were
back
supposed to have a conversation before she went left. But see, Lady
And
Nika
this
has
was
no
because
self
of the
control
money
like those.
situation.
but the thing about it is that
This was because of that money situation.
Sarah never went to her for the money. She wants you to believe that Sarah came to her and asked her for the money. And you heard when they was
Sarah wasn't
playing.
feeling good, right?
No, her sister was gravely ill and she needed to go back out of town. Uh,
Oh, because the doctor Dim
yeah,
had said if y'all don't get up here within a day or something like that.
yeah. So
And I don't think that
so
she was able to make it back, right?
well, no, she made it the first time, but
Yeah, but she didn't go the second.
she made a decision the second time that
Yeah, to not go.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. So she was trying to go the first time, and but Lady Nika wanted you to think that she came, Sarah came to her. So we heard her story and we heard Sarah's story, and we heard Sarah tell the story, and we heard Sarah's emotion, and we saw Sarah's emotion about the story, and we heard Sarah say, you know, I don't want to do this because I don't know when I can give you back, because you know this business that I do sometimes is up, sometimes it's down.
But
And
hold on, wait 1 second right there, Miss Ronnie Q. If this woman has sat up here and told you, no, I don't know when I can pay you back, and then it was like she got forceful with it. Well, you can pay me before you die. Well,
right.
at that
Wait a
point,
minute. Wait a minute. And also Sarah told her, you know, no, because I don't know when I can get it back to you. And I don't want this hanging over my head. Sarah was clear. Like, because I don't want this hanging over my head. So you think you have something on me to throw out on these YouTube streets. I don't she was clear. And then what did Nika do? She came out here and threw this out on the YouTube streets.
yep, like nobody's
And is that
business.
was that around the time she took her money off they said that she took her money off the top, and that's when it was another blow up about Nika taking the money, her winnings off the top or something like
No,
that.
it was only this one time. That was in December that just passed, the ugly Christmas set sweater. So it only happened one time. So
But you
she
know
was
what? I don't even like ZX made a good point last night. And I was saying this before. Y'all remember when I had gotten that what was it, the Halloween costume contest?
uh-huh.
Um, I felt like some shady business going on over there. And I was like, is something going on with these challenges? Then I went and I was a judge for Lolo's competition. This shit is rigged. This shit is rigged.
Girl.
This shit is
Okay.
rigged. And once I
Okay.
saw the games that they was playing, I was like, Like I'm actually, when I was up there judging, I was giving people a fair judgment. If I liked your situation, I liked it. If you needed to do a little bit more, you need to do a little bit more. But what it was is it was this script that they wanted you to follow. But y'all, I don't follow no script. I'm an equal opportunity. If I don't even care if I don't care for you, if you came up here and you did your big one, I'm gonna say, hey, this person did their big one. You can't convince me otherwise. But these are scripted challenges. These are ripoffs. These are
but
scams.
but not all.
Not all of them.
I'm
Not,
just gonna
and let me just say this.
I'm gonna speak for myself. No,
Hold on, because I gotta clear you up. I can say some, not all, because I came over here to your situation,
right,
and it was an event
right.
where it was simple instruction. I want you to get into this. It was simple instruction. Somebody sends you a donation, you find somebody in the crowd and you send it to them. You get your donation, you send it to somebody, somebody blesses somebody in the chat. How in the hell did adult people not understand those simple rules? And then it was a whole big situation over here. Oh, well, who do I
Uh,
send it to?
and then
Some
talking
people be
about
with
that
their
I
stuff.
took money off the top. See, okay. What happened with my situation is we exchange gifts, like all three of us. We choose each other names and we cash app each other. So you got your cash app for me, Tulsa? Yeah. When you get your
Yeah.
cash app somebody in the chat. You don't get to keep it. You cash app it out to somebody in the chat. But when Dragons give me her gift, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I understand it, but when I wait till Dragons give me her gift and I don't give you money out of my pocket, I give you what Dragons just cashed out me. I ain't gave shit. That's exactly what that bitch did. She waited until she was like, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. She was gonna send her cash app to YouTube cameras because she had YouTube cameras name, and she waited until King Roman News, who had her name, sent his money to her, and she cashed out his money to YouTube cameras. The bitch thought she was slick, and everybody trying to blame me. And how come I didn't? How come I didn't let her choose who she want? No, because she was told who YouTube and YouTube cameras cash out got full, so we told her to just give it to who YouTube cameras would have given it to, and she refused. And then I said, well, send it to me so I can send it to who YouTube cameras wanted to give it to. The bitch just didn't want to give no money. She was looking for every way not to give the money. And I made a mistake because when I went over to Olivia's and they were getting the story mixed up. And then they were saying that Tulsa was up there. And then Jill Comfort Zone said, no, didn't Tulsa come up there to give? And I was like, well, if Tulsa had any problem, Tulsa should have gave too. And I had totally forgot that you came up there and you gave. And when I realized it, I went back up there. I said, no, I made a mistake. Tulsa came up there. There was nobody else to exchange names with. So she definitely gave too.
And you even came over to my channel to let me know that. So there was no misinformation being given.
Mm-hmm.
What you did
Yeah,
was you was adult about it. You said, you know what, I made a mistake. Let me go over here. Let me correct it. And that's what we're not seeing with Nika.
exactly.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. And that's crazy because it's wild because shout outs to Billie Jean though for this production because certain people needed to see the thing put together in order to see what is going on. I believe because when people go live and say things and people be rooting and rooting and rooting, but they really don't know, especially for those that haven't been around for a long time. It's like certain things have to just be put in a certain perspective. So in order for people to get it, and I'm not
But
like I'm
Dragons, check
saying,
this
I'm not
point out.
bashing nobody, but motherfuckers just
But
gotta see,
Dragons,
like pay attention. My bad for all the noise. Hold on.
no, sis, just imagine this. Just
Wait a minute.
imagine you talking to somebody. You're saying, my finances. One day my in the field that Miss Saber's in. One day it's up, one day it's down. I felt like she stated all her grievances. She put everything on the line. I really, I don't know if I could pay you this money back. And even if Lady Nika was to take you was gonna take something, at least take half and give her the rest. Apparently, she has some financial struggles. She's in a business where
Like us
one day the
all, we
finances are
all have
up and one day
financial
the
stuff.
finances are down.
Yes, we
Now,
all have those problems, but leave it up to certain people who love to bash me for having financial problems. Believe it or not, there's a lot of motherfuckers in this sector right now going through financial
Dragon,
motherfucking problems.
dragons. One thing, I give you a hard time sometimes, but one thing my mother always told me about people. She always said, you know where you've been, but you do not know where you're going. So you don't, so act that way. Act like you don't know if you're going to be in the same position. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the future holds for you. You can be in the very same position as
All
somebody
I
who you
know is
want
I'm
to talk
grinding
shit
out
about.
and I'm making sure I change things and making sure my today is better than my yesterday, and tomorrow I'm gonna make sure my yesterday is better than
No, I'm
the
not.
day
I'm
before.
not talking about you. I'm talking about the people who are trying to make fodder of you. They don't know if they're going to be in your position, so they need to
Here,
keep a
I'm gonna give her a
position.
Exactly.
better example, Miss Ronnie Q. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna
Exactly.
tell you this. I'm gonna give you one example. It was one day, I was
Now,
staying at a
how you gonna tell me you gonna give me a better example than my mama?
oh no, I said that.
Yeah, you said I'm gonna give you a better example. Bye.
I'm gonna give her no. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean like that. I'm gonna give her a story and I'm gonna break it down. Pretty much one day I was in a homeless shelter and I had got kicked out for selling selling the bus token. I called one of my friends. Not my friends. I called my cousin and see if I could come over and stay the weekend because I had got kicked out the shelter. When I tell you this present day, I own my own home. I don't deal with them folks, and they have their own struggles. But when I do come around them when it's a family event, I still treat them as like they never did anything to me because I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Like you said, Ronnie Q. Today we up, but hell, tomorrow the damn market could crash, and we all out here trying to fend for ourselves and try to get to shelter. I mean, look
Now,
at the people in California. They lost their homes to a fire, so there could be any devastation that hits you. Always remember your tongue and your words are very powerful.
powerful. Now let me tell you this, Tulsa. Since we're talking about this, I know that you be over there on Pastor's channel. Uh, Speaking of scams, he had a Christmas tree decoration competition, and he said the first place winner was going to win $500. And this lady had 3 trees in her home. I mean, fabulous home, fabulous decorations. And then when she won the contest, he said, "Okay, Via," he was ready to go and let's get this money sent out, Via. Okay, you got your money. You got your money. He gave the first place winner $300. So you may want to ask him about that the next time you go over there. I'm sure he's going to be conversing on these contests and things. So ask him about his contest. And okay,
All right, listen here. I will
you
definitely
may
put him on the docket.
you may not have been around for that tea, but I'm just letting you know. There's some questions.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my notebook. Cause girl, I'm taking y'all to court. Listen here, Miss Ronnie Q and Dragons, if you cool with it. But I got my gavel, I got my robe. I'ma start back up my beef sector court and try these cases. So if y'all have any complaints and stuff, y'all can always show up to court with a
Oh,
complaint whenever I go live.
I don't call the people. I just take. I just do my shit another way. I
All
don't
right.
like to deal with the people.
Okay.
No, I have
So
no complaints. I'm just saying.
okay, so 3 Christmas trees.
But I'll know when I know if that happens to come up, I know where to go.
Yes. Okay, so she received $300 and it was a $500
He announced
first
that the
place.
first place winner would be receiving 500.
And
and
she received 300.
he rushed off that line. It was like, soon as they said, yeah, okay, yeah, I gotta go. So there could be no questions asked from the people in the chat or nothing. Oh, that was, oh man, that was classic Jay Wilson moves.
He dipped. Yeah, no.
So Dragons, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm having my coffee up here at the Dunkin' Donuts. It's a little loud, but I'm having my coffee
Are
before I start my day.
are you working now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Been
glad to
working.
hear
Been
that.
working.
Okay, well, that's good.
Grinding
That's
out.
good.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's a lovely morning. It's hot. It's gonna
What
be
you say,
more hot.
Dragon?
I said it's a lovely morning. It's hot. It's gonna be more hot. Perfect for making that money. You know. But
Okay.
all in all, it's good. It's good. Uh, things are
I'm glad
looking
to hear.
quite swell. Yeah, I think I like this. It's on the
Well, I'm
popping.
glad
It's
to
on the
hear it.
popping. Yeah, it's
All
on the
right,
popping.
ladies. So I don't have any more about beef sector stuff. I appreciate you ladies coming up and chit chatting with me.
Yes,
I
thank you for
appreciate
having
it
me.
too. It was
Yeah, I
good to
got
get
it.
a good laugh and all that, and talk
Yeah.
about some things. But all you know, it's gonna be the talk for a minute because it's going down. It's going down. Sector, sector.
Yeah.
Listen here. Shout out to Billie Jean for that whole production, honey. Listen here.
Yes, it was the bomb. It was the bomb. It was the bomb,
Yes, it
girl.
was.
Baby, let me tell you before we go, but that production gave me everything that I was looking for, baby. I wanted to give commentary on it. Baby, I got that movie, I got dinner, and honey, I went to sleep last night. So shout out to Billie Jean. Y'all get on over there and watch it again. And let's keep this going. And we need to
Right before
call.
she take it down, because she did say
Yeah.
she was taking it down. So watch it before she take it down, y'all.
Yes. And thank you, Ronnie Q, for hosting us. We'll see you soon.
All right, and feel free to hit the link whenever
For
I'm
sure.
around. All
Okay.
right, guys.
See you later, G.
And I'm gonna unblock you, very Carrie. My bad. My bad. Thank you, Ronnie Q.
Bye, G.
Bye,
Bye, G.
G. Okay. The fact that it's not just beef sector anymore, because the other sector is kind of in it now. Yeah, the other sector is kind of in it now. That's the reason why I dropped Room Shaker's link. I dropped Lady Law's link, and I'm gonna I after I dropped their link, I closed their pages. Now I'm gonna drop China White's link. So they are discussing this because you know while Lady Nika was over there woo banging against the lies that were played out of her own mouth. Once again, she took a snipe at them, and I think Big Sexy was the one who took a snipe at China White. I think that's how it went. They'll tell you what happened. Go over there and watch them. So that's all I have today. I may come back later and do some politicking because if y'all saw RFK confirmation hearing, oh my God, that was one for the books. So also this this federal freeze. Did you guys hear that there has been a whole new memo that came out and said, oh, forget about it. Serve pro that. Act like it never happened. We're not doing any of that. So I came on, I read you the letter, I showed you who was in charge of the what is it? What is it? The OBM? I think it's the OBM. And that person who wrote the letter, yes, the Office of Management Budgets. That person who wrote the letter is just a intern person until the OBM real person can be confirmed. But they were deferring to the real person who is one of the creators of Project 2025, but he has not been confirmed yet. But they were saying this is how what is his name again? This is how Russell Vogt. This is what Russell Vogt wants. But Russell Vogt has not been confirmed. So who gives a fuck what Russell Vogt wants? So those letters that went out per Russell Vogt's orders, but Russell Vogt has not been voted on or confirmed. So let's be clear. Russell Vogt's name was not on the letter that said that all public federal funding would be cut. Let's be clear that whose name is this? This is from Matthew J. Vaeth, Vaeth. But when Trump's top aide came out, that they said that the chair Russell Vogt wants it this way. He's not the chair, motherfuckers. And then they found out all the problems. They said Medicare and Social Security were the only programs that were excluded. So if people don't understand how their government works, they understand that Congress holds the purse strings. And once Congress denotes money goes to a specific agency, no one can tell, even the president can tell them, no, we're not going to send this money. So there were so many suits that came about and so many corrections. Oh, well, we didn't mean Section 8. Oh, well, we didn't mean this. Oh, well, we didn't mean that. So if I come out and tell you all the things that are affected, it doesn't mean that all of these things affect me. It means that I know I have a vast audience of people who have a vast audience of family, who has a vast audience of friends who it may affect. Do you think that when these newscasters come on and give you the news about pedophiles, about people being unalive, do you think that they're giving you these stories because they're in that situation? No. Bitch, please. All right. Have a good day. I will come back in this afternoon and talk about the politicking of it all. So, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I actually have facts. Yeah, I actually have knowledge of what I speak. Everything is not about me personally. Understand? All right, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And come back and meet me back. And do not forget, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing our crafting and conversation. Go to my community wall and look at the supply list if you want to join us. If you don't want to join us in crafting, come converse with us this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will be doing a crafting and conversation the next day at DC Kool-Aid's page. So come and craft with us. Hope you guys have a great remainder of your day. And I may see you on the YouTube streets. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. And I'm out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do my poll. Let me close my poll. Excuse me, I forgot to do my poll. I always forgot to do my poll. I don't want to have you guys hitting extra buttons for nothing. Can y'all hear me? I think y'all can hear me. I got to do my poll. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. I got it blocked with the dancing kitty cat. I think you guys can hear me. Okay, thank you. I am so sorry. I want to do my poll. Do you did you watch Billie Jean's production? Yes, of course, 70%. And yes, I already knew Nika was lying. Only 14%. Oh, okay. No, I already I wrote that twice. Now y'all lying. So I wrote that twice by mistake. Okay. So yes, I already. Oh no, well no, I didn't. Yes, I already knew Nika was lying. It's 14%. No, you didn't watch it because you already knew Nika was lying. Yes, you did watch it because you knew Nika was lying. 14%. No, I already knew Nika was lying. 11%. Nika lies worse. That's supposed to have been worse than 45, 47. That's 44%. Uh, y'all probably, I always make a typo on my polls. So 4% think that Nika lies worse than 45, 47. Some of you didn't watch it because y'all already knew she was lying. Some of you did watch it because you already knew she was lying. But of course, 70% of you watched it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing my polls with me. Thank you guys who supported me. And I saw some cash apps come through. And unfortunately, I did not meet my goal. But there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. All right. Bye bye.